That scholarship opportunity was everything for me. My background, considering where I come from academically, and really the help and the support that I received in high school from Emory Bellard and all the staff at Westfield High School, it really was impactful for me, and really it laid the foundation for me wanting to do really well for those people. And for me, it was exhilarating. It was amazing for me. To be able to receive my degree. It felt the same as if I was winning a championship, and we won 3 when I was here. I was blessed enough to have great relationships with the School of Social Work in which I graduated from, with the bachelor's and with the master's here at the University of Texas. Because of a lot of those relationships, I had a lot of mentoring along the way. Some paths and some doors opened up for me to work within the city of Austin in a program called Communities in Schools, where I worked as a XY Zone coordinator. It's a male enrollment program where we were mentoring young men through the journey of manhood. And it was there that I began to really learn more about myself, about what I was lacking, and then what I needed to gain. And it was because of that I chose to go and pursue my PhD. I'm the Director of Leadership and Personal Development. My role in my job description is really to establish leadership assessment, assess behavior, and to really provide some guidance and mentorship to the young men who are on the football team. Basically, a voice between the player and the coach. I'm so thankful that Coach Strong takes the time to do something like this, because we are all blessed to live in a country to be able to live freely. You live in a country that you can play football. You live in a country that you're able to worship how you choose to worship.
As coaches, we have a voice, and the players hear our voice all the time. So I needed someone else, another voice to be heard, but I needed someone that was connected to the coaches that could deliver our message. And so Octavious, I went to a function and he was speaking, and I sat there and I listened to him, and I said, you know what, I love to talk to him, because I was looking for that player development, and I said, this may be the guy, just because of his background, because of the history that he had played here, and then he went on and got his PhD, and now that he was out in the real world doing what he needed to do just for his job-wise. I just like to have a conversation and just see if maybe we can make that connection.
From a subjective standpoint, I'll tell you, it impacted me to sit there and listen to his life story. Growing up in modest circumstances, being recruited here, having played high school ball for Emory Bellard, who was a great coach here in the 60s, taking advantage of the educational opportunities that the University of Texas offers in so many different academic units. To have Octavious testify as to what he did in order to get his education, and is continuing to get his education, and is continuing to put back, made me think I want to have this young man join our program.
I believe that working with students and student athletes as a whole is something that I'm totally interested in. Whether it's working with young men or working with all athletes, even female athletes, I'm really interested in the growth of young people. So as long as I'm working with young people, I'm going to be happy. Thanks to the University of Texas and the Big 12, I am a champion for life.